I grew up in the Kootenays in southern British Columbia. There's a little town there called New Denver. It's a little bit bigger. It's not as big as old Denver. But I remember we used to play in New Denver, and there was holes in the roof of the arena in New Denver. And instead of fixing the holes, they would just put buckets and pails out on the ice, catch the drips coming through the roof. And kids from New Denver, they weren't very good hockey players. Hope there's no one from New Denver here this evening. But they weren't very good hockey players. But I got to tell you, that was a tough team to play against, because once you made it past the defense, thought you had your big breakaway, and you stepped right in the bucket. But it was my mom that drove me to the games in those days. She was always cold in the arenas and tie my skates and all that. So this is for my mom and any hockey moms here this evening. When I was young, I do recall, I'd go to school in the early fall. But on the days where there was no school, I learned to play by a different rule. Get out of bed, you sleepyhead, my hockey mom would say. Grab your skates and don't be late, there's a hockey game today. My old dad was feeling bad because he couldn't come. He had to go to work, and so I took my orders from my hockey mom. And then we drove to the rink in town, and I'd hit that ice by falling down. And then I'd score for the other team. You could hear my mom stand up and scream. Get off that ice, I told you twice to skate the other way. And every year she bent my ear until I learned to play. Now when my stick got pretty quick and the puck to me would come, each time I'd score I knew for sure where the loudest cheer was from my hockey mom. A stranger came from far away, and he took my name. And very soon, for the NHL, I came to play. Mom came to yell, get on that puck and stir things up, show some winning pride. And every time she'd say that line, I'd shoot that puck inside.